days have seen my spirit die. Please tell me, how can I retreat? My life propelled out of control. Because of you this happened, because you had to carry out your vengeful little plan. It's your fault! No, it's yours! How could you? How could you? It's your fault!
S&M, you know, nothing.
That's my butt. This is my body.
It was my butt.
Look.
I was your butt double on that shot.
That was a...
Oh my God, hang on.
Hang on, it was you!
That wasn't me.
No, is that Vicky?
No, that was a really deceiving cut, I know. Hey, and that wasn't my tear
okay,
either.
It wasn't that. This was so hard to film.
It's because
we were
you're on a blue screen.
We're on a blue screen, and we didn't know what they wanted.
Right.
You
were literally
in the
studio,
hell they
weren't
were
you?
talking about. And this stuff smelled like cabbage. It was some kind of fake snow.
No,
It was like a type of
probably
detergent,
mashed potatoes or something, right?
No, it smelled really bad, and it was detergent, and this floor was all slippery like fat. Or it might have been fat, I can't remember what it was.
So I had killed your child, pretty much. Killed my own child.
And you're here with your beautiful lipstick, having
Purified.
a colonic or something.
Yeah. The first colonic ever.
Eyebrow wax.
It's good for the soul.
Eyelashes tinted.
Oh, hey.
Who's smacking you around?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Now it makes sense.
You're not real.
You're not real. Oh.
She's not.
And you hate her for it, don't you? For betraying you.
God, she's so good.
She's really good.
It still makes me want to go, ah!
Hudson can do this funny thing with his fingers, like make them bend backwards or something.
Right. But she knows how to punch my buttons. Dana, what are you doing here?
I don't know, that's some wild riding.
Oh, I don't remember
breaking
this.
Effie's arm.
I'd love to see you fight
See,
Effie.
Ares and Callisto have gotten us all wrapped up.
Yes.
Why are we such bloody pawns to them?
Where was the one god when we needed him? We should have brought him in then. Right?
He wasn't invented yet.
Boy, every time Ted had to carry me, he complained. He's like, Renee, God, how many takes do I have to do this?
That's right, I
Look at him,
remember.
he's grunting. He's like, do I have to run with her?
That's good. It's hard to run with somebody.
I'll
boy,
say.
boy.
Those girls are amazing, the stunt women. Look at them take these hits.
Much harder to be a stunt woman
Absolutely.
than a man because you wear less clothing, you can't hide the pads, they have to do all the same stuff.
Yeah.
Stunt women get seriously beaten up.
But they never complain.
This is going into the famous Gab drag.
Yes.
I couldn't even really remember this because of course I wasn't there because this is all
Right,
riding
here we go.
doubles and stuntmen and
But don't you love how we played this? Because when I watch, this is a guy now, from here on out. This is Bobby.
This is
Robert. Remember little Robert?
I sure do.
In my outfit.
That's
He's
right.
going through a fire. And
Renee wasn't even there.
I didn't get hurt in the
I
process
wasn't
of
even
this.
there. Oh, through the fire.
through a fire.
I think a lot of
Come
this was pre-CGI, really. That
But you know, but what's funny is we worked on our bit first. So I'm rolling in the sand right in one position with the big wind machine on me.
I see that rock hit the camera.
Yeah, what is this? And then later second unit went and they did all the actual stunt work. And it cracks me up, they always go in later and make it much worse.
Oh, so much worse.
What my expression is showing. You know,
Right.
I'm sunbathing
Already
again
going.
in the sand, right? There's Gabrielle going,
Oh
come
my!
on.
There is CGI in there, but it was really
What
crude in
is
those
this?
days. God, it's
Oh,
come a
go,
long way.
keep going.
Keep going.
So this is one of the scariest moments. There are two scary moments for me working on this series. One was on Hercules when they had me hanging over a cliff. The second one was here when they had me hanging over a cliff again. I'm afraid of heights, so.
Oh, you? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So here they are
I'm supposed to be picking you up.
again.
Yeah, she's wired.
I'm wired, but
Oh, Xena, you're such a big,
Like that.
strong girl. Look at that, eh?
God, you're tough. I kept my eyes closed the whole time. I just didn't know how close you were. Wow. The foot.
And just poof. It's really.
Ooh.
Oh. This is bad.
This is funny.
There's another Rob Tappert fabric episode.
I
See
love those
Gabrielle
images.
billowing.
Yeah. Oh, look at us both. Bring it on, Gabrielle.
I hate you.
Oh, that's sad.
Ooh, splosh.
That was, again, one of the weirdest times I'd ever seen. That shot, it was really quick. I saw myself underwater there, and it was the first time I'd ever seen myself very morbidly
Oh,
dead.
yuck.
Ah,
Oh, that's
knock on wood.
gross.
That's one image throughout the entire series that really
Absorb thyself in this
freaked me out.
great sea of the waters of life. Dive deep in it until thou hast lost
Ah!
thyself.
Get off
Oh,
her.
more girls kissing. I love this. Such
Alice in Wonderland.
kooky brains went into making this. This is so cool. This is why I love Rob Tappert and Rob Gillies together are such a team. And Nyla Art costume. That was somebody else's doing all the voice for Hudson. And the voice is so
The
close,
singing?
isn't it? You totally buy it. I think that's Hudson singing. It's another woman.
No, you're
but
right.
It's a great match. This is such a cookie shot, eh?
Xena, beware by closing your eyes.
I was thrilled when I heard that we were going to do a musical. I didn't know how they were going to make it work, though. I mean,
Right.
this is a little more operatic than your average musical.
Yeah, this is much more fantastic.
How evil and good
When I heard musical, I thought that we were just going to have sort of a joke, you know, then we were going to play around, maybe do a little song and dance here and there. Little did I know.
The whole thing just about is
Operatic.
opera. I just think this is such genius. I wish Rob Tappert was here so that we could ask him what all these
I would
things
like
meant.
that. I really wish you were here too. What an epic adventure this was.
It's very hard to float underwater, face up. Were you completely naked there?
Oh yes, of course. Anything for the show.
That's not true.
Jockster the mighty.
He's such a great singer, right?
Yeah, who knew, huh?
Yeah.
This is the first time I heard his voice.
I'm the man who'll get you through, even when you're slightly nude.
Oh, that was good, eh? Xena's stuck in ugly verse, and Gabrielle's in Technicolor.
So now you are some sort of a queen. You think you're the Queen of Swords?
It's quite a pompadour I've got going there, isn't it? Remember having dreams like that as a kid?
What's that?
Just dreams where everything was just a little bit horrid.
And then we made use of Kevin's beautiful voice too, huh?
Yeah, he's the greatest.
You are the most divine, delicious warrior.
He's got such a good voice, though.
Saluting your return.
Unbelievable.
And if you start my heart, it's just the way you.
He was so nervous about dancing. Do you remember that?
Oh, I don't
He
know.
was
I was probably too
terrified
nervous
of
myself. Really?
having to dance.
And in my carnal heart, there's not a sorry shred of shame.
There was an Elvira moment.
Oh, I'm
From the
bored.
Caucasus. And now you're in funky Technicolor.
Dia again, right? So
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. We had entertainment tonight on set that day. And remember Julie? Right?
Moran.
Julie
Julie
Moran
Moran,
from
that's
E!
it.
Entertainment had a part in the show.
That's it?
Right there. There she is, escorting Gabrielle through the ballet. Gabrielle.
And your sister Willa is in this episode. And she gets to do that really cool little solo bit, remember? I mean, she can't sing a damn, but it's
But
so
they kept
charming.
her, I know, it's
So
great.
cute.
It's funny because this entire group here are a dance company that would come in.
Of our lives for so long.
Now we're grateful you've come back.
So it all starts really nice, and then it all goes a bit pear-shaped, doesn't it?
Lila,
Lila, listen.
sister, I can't believe it.
I didn't believe it either.
Yeah, no, neither did I.
Made their mark on you. Leave their easy evil in the dust. If your child had lived, we'd surely make her welcome too.
It's nice to see a different side of her.
Lilla, yeah. She's a terrific actor.
Lilla.
Nothing changes but the tide.